Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to a very special edition of In Focus Friday, where we take a good close look at cool things made of silver or gold. And you're in for a treat today, because I'm here in London at Sovereign Rarities offices, where we are looking at some of the lots that they have up in their auction number 22, which is on the 3rd of June 2026, so next week. These are some of the most amazing coins with such incredible history to them. I'm also joined by Adele from Sovereign Rarities, who's going to fill in some of the gaps in my knowledge for these coins, because these are well out of my remit. So thank you for the opportunity to showcase these and for having me.
Of course, you're always welcome here.
Well, I hope to come back at some point as well. And for those as well looking at the auction, thinking hammered old coins is not your bag, we have also got some proof coins to look at, including the Una and the Lion 2-ounce gold proof, which will come at a later video on Sunday. So make sure you stick around for that. Okay, we're going to start with lot number 17. And I have been given permission by the Director of Sovereign Rarities as well to handle these coins barehanded, as long as I'm exceptionally careful. So let's hope I am. But 17, lot 17, this is from the reign of Henry VIII. And this is probably the premier coin in your auction, I would argue.
Yes.
Tell us something about this coin, because it is well out of my remit, but it is a stunning, stunning piece.
So it's one of only 8 examples known of this fine gold hammered sovereign.
So when you say fine gold, do they have the technology to get to 999, or is it as close to 999 as they could?
It's pretty much as close to 999 as they could with the technology they had.
It'd be very
political answer.
No, it would, yes, that's fair enough. I mean, it would be interesting to know the exact alloy composition.
We do have that in the cataloging, because we put it on the XRF.
Oh, you put it on the XRF. You just don't have that TAM. That's fine. But
yeah.
So it's uncommon.
I can only know so much.
No, it's all fine. So it's uncommon to be as pure as that in these coins.
With especially in the hammered gold. This is
fascinating. Yeah. And dating, of course, back to King Henry VIII. This coin is, goodness, I can't remember my school history, but he was in the late 1400s from memory, wasn't he? Something like that.
Yes.
So a long piece of British history is being recorded here. So what do we know about the provenance of this particular coin?
So we know that this hasn't been on the market for the last nearly 40 years.
Yeah.
Like we said, there's about only 8 examples known, and 3 of them are in museums. So this is really the only one that is available to go into a private collection at the moment.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And sorry, I was going to say, even though there is that crack, the actual portrait on there is
it's
incredible.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can really see the resemblance in the modern iteration of the British Monarch series coin from the Royal Mint, but it's just so beautiful and elegantly made, and very delicate though. You can see this crack all the way down the middle, and this crack down here on the side as well, but it's stunning. We were talking earlier how this was almost like a generational opportunity for somebody to put this into their sort of custody almost.
Exactly. I mean, it's really the first time kind of our generation that one like this or this example has been available. So those people who are collecting one sovereign of every monarch, here you go. Well,
yeah, I mean, you've tempted me, but I'd have to remortgage the house, I think, because I am trying very hard to do a sovereign date run, but I don't think that's ever going to be completed. But a stunning example, incredible. I'm going to put that one down now before I drop it or do anything to it that might harm its value. So we're going to move on now to lot number 18, which is another absolutely stunning coin. Can you tell us a little bit about lot number 18?
Yes, so this is a Mary sovereign. Again, it's a fine gold. And what's significant about this is it actually carries the date. A lot of these hammered coins don't have the exact date. They might have a date and reign.
Yeah.
This actually has 1553. And
amazing.
We have a provenance on this dating back to 1951. So we can trace it back in the market.
Yeah, so
far.
We know who's owned it since 1951, but I mean, goodness knows who had it all those years from Queen Mary's reign. Somebody somewhere must have known it was special.
Yeah. She's had a life well taken care of.
It's an incredibly good condition coin as well, considering that age. It really must have been looked after well, especially in the fine gold, because it's a lot softer, of course, than some of the other alloys. Absolutely incredible.
But it definitely has luster still.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's just incredible. Of course, a hammered coin as well, so very different to how coins are made now. So
Completely
the
different.
skill for the engravers to create this, and this is, of course, some of you might recognize this design from the 1989 sovereigns,
Yes.
which is just an incredible coin in its own right, but you can see paying homage to that bit of history. Absolutely incredible. Wow, fantastic. I'm going to put that one down before I drop that one as well. So now let's move on to lot number 19, which 1780, 1920, by the way, guys, in the auction. Just an incredible array of coins all in the row of the order. So absolutely stunning. So lot number 19 is...
This is a Elizabeth I.
Sorry, yes, Elizabeth I.
Yes.
One of the most famous monarchs, of course, in British history.
Exactly.
Another incredible definition coin with some really great detailing on it as well. It's incredible. Again, that 1989 design showing its 4 again with the rose, the Tudor rose, presumably. See, I do know my stuff, really. And the shield. You can see all the 4 nations on the shield as well. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, the detail that's left on that one is really...
Still luster on there as well. Absolutely incredible. Oh, you're making me want to remortgage my house now to just own one of these pieces. It's incredible.
It's less to look after. Just put it all in your pocket.
Well, yeah. It's quite the pocket piece if you were to do that. Crikey. All right, and bringing up and rounding up today's incredible In Focus Friday, we have lot number 20, which is, remind me, King James the First?
James the First Rose Royal.
Okay.
This one has a rare mint mark, but what's interesting is this actually has the legend around that says James, King of Britain, which actually signals the unification of England and Scotland.
Fantastic.
And proclaims it on gold coinage.
Quite a momentous part of British history for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. You can see the difference here of the hammered designs to the modern designs, where they have, it's obviously wasn't quite perfectly aligned in the dies, and you've got a bit of sort of bleeding over the edge there, and this one's very tight to the edge. But that's what makes these coins so special, I think, isn't it? That they were.
Every single one is going to be different.
Everyone's going to be unique. Everyone is going to be handmade, and the skill in the die engravers to create these dies, just unfathomable.
No, I'm not going to look like that in that many years.
No. Wow, stunning.
Oh.
Adele, thank you so much for the opportunity to look at these coins and to really get to grips with pieces of history, and being custodians of this stuff is, I think, really important for coin collectors, and I have no doubt that they will do very well in the auction. So thank you very much for all of your help with the information there, and for allowing us to see some of these absolutely incredible pieces. So auction link is down in the description box below. We'll also go and show the actual auction page as well, because there's not just these coins up for sale, there are lots of different things as well. So make sure you go and check it out, register to bid ahead of time on the auction, and happy bidding. Thanks all for watching. We'll see you on the next video. As always, make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.